Moonlight guides you.
And you as well.
Where are you, Headmistress? I'll get through all that gloom somehow. I was born for this. For the Silver Sisters.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Remember me?
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I'd not expected this one. Caught. I'll slay you all. What did I say?
This is for you.
Moonlight sorry. Habit.
Let us together shine this night, O moon. I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits. Behold. Wolf howl. So mote it be.
The Shadow Spiller's back. Last one. Detest that thing. We got them, Homer.
Oh, Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right, proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody, I hate everybody.
Fearless Milenoi continues undeterred.
Evening. These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Oh, good. Catch.
Thank you. Silver.
See you soon.
No threats nearby.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. More will grow in its stead. Huh? Don't be afraid. Again? You'll burn.
As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will. Choice is made.
Not a chance. Salutations. A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares.
In these situations? What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Not even a scratch. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me. Cross flames! Present future! Fire!
Not finished.
You withstood that. I suggest you run. How about this?
How?
Do not be disappointed. You fought well.
She's strong. She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet. You stay right there, okay? headmistress got me again, Phrynos. But I won't back down. You there, Dora?
My greetings.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. Welcome, Lord Charon.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord. I need to make my own way to the surface. This should help. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
There.
So mote it be.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Here you go. Nemesis must have a head start. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself. This one. Right. What now? Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
So mote it be.
It is done.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its waters so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Which cards reflect my path? Afraid not.
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease.
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
May moonlight guide you.
It better.
My path is set. Raining again.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
This must be love. I've blood to spare. I merely borrow this.
Created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I'm headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Rest now, all of you. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. Laughable. What do we have in here? Ensnared. Root Stalker.
In conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
A brief respite awaits.
These always come in handy.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. Oh? Must want something to eat. Good find.
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Some new cocoons there. Why, that's the sash I gave to you. Isn't it so very soft? May it help keep you warm and safe, wherever your journeys may take you. Now, here's a little something to match.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Be well, won't you?
Be well, all right?
have something for you.
O Moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Which suits you? Phase shift.
Together we shine.
You have my light.
Pathetic. Ash for my arcana.
This one?
Death to Kronos?
Ugh. Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something?
Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnos is of greater use this way. Moonlight guides you.
Here's the gold. Enough.
A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Now the crossed flames! We are as one.
My dress.
I have more hexes up my sleeve. Twilight curse. More beasts to go around. this again some other eve.
She trained relentlessly for this. Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. Onward. The air's thick. Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm. Vitality. Those spouts again. Clear. Seeds.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
Over there. Where am I? Or when?
What witchery is this? You knew how to resist my little...
Nothing like a code on each fire to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
the forge of the heavens. It'll take more than that, Kronos. Now that's a sea serpent. Olympus, I accept this message.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here. Drown in it.
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret? Because I can't. I love you. Yeah, you got that right. Excuse me? I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go. See you around.
It's a death cap. Something there. The Path of Stars.
Showtime. Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors who are just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you. The song's called Coral Crown.
is her problem? Phrynos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head. You're always here for me.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. Hail, Spirit.
Kneel, witch.
Lord Moros is away. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Returned again.
There's more I can do with this cauldron. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... Oskion Katoski.
So mote it be.
Here are the bones. Some fate fabric. Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait.
Goddess. Ah, that's a nice touch.
Salutations. Why not send Nemesis to the surface in my stead? Even if I undo the ward sealing the path, I don't know that I'll last long up there.
The matter on Olympus isn't as personal for Nemesis as it is for you. And she hasn't been especially receptive to suggestion recently.
No, I suppose not. Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Wanted to know what to expect.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great. Rest easy, son of Nyx. You'll grow up in no time. No use. Now. Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Bear it with honor. I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you. I understand that Great Selene graced you with one of them hexes that she's got. A powerful effect, but you must use a bunch of magic first to charge it up. Like charging a crystal.
Commander, I thought most of your experience was in the martial ways. But you know the intricacies of magic as well.
Oh yeah.
Death to Kronos.
Knock him dead, kiddo. That burns! You want to see that technique? Right where the solar plexus used to be. Excellent. Straight to the vertebrae. You may continue.
I wish. Farewell, Commander. For my family.
The night is young and I found you already. You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
You shouldn't have crossed me. you dare. A gift. To Chaos.
The golden son of Zeus has given you his blessing, I see. Apollo was not always so willing to involve himself in your family's struggles. Perhaps the present matter gives him little choice. They shall affect your chances to succeed.
Ah, yes.
Informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Multiple targets sighted. I'll keep them busy for you. There's her mark. I had that one. Nice shot.
exciting.
Hail, sister.
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. Then it's yours.
One of Lord Charon's wells. Splinter and fall. I need this. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
Okay, it's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Arachne. Ah, it's you. Oh no, you're hurt, my friend. And with such a long journey still ahead. Though don't you fret. My silk will make you feel as good as new.
Into the
Help
purse.
yourself.
Moonlight guide you.
Oh, you. You truly do look great.
enchanted for the night.
At last. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. The all-consuming flame. Total eclipse. Face all of me. Again. Unpleasant, isn't it? Total eclipse. Ascion Kataski. Fire. repeated you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
Thank you, Headmistress. You.
Returned, have you? You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The Fates cannot help you now. Stop. 'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the Fates that we have met at last.
The Fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait! You... That's cold. Each chamber here leads to a deeper one. You wretches. Return to dust. Stay where you are. Together we shine, sister.
Always.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. Look forth. Night Bloom.
Should help.
So like, yeah, just all of it. It's too much. It's never enough. You know?
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend. Now leave, okay?
A death cap. You're in my way. Damn it! Out with you, serpent. In the name of Hades. For my mother. Lord Charon? All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
You again. Oh, you know, this is a reputable venue, lady, and we do impose a dress code at the door. Oh, but you come barging in, looking like hell.
You sea dwellers are not so welcoming to strangers in your habitat. Thus, I'm a bit unkempt. And a bit low on patience.
Got that old sinking feeling, huh? Then let's not keep her waiting any longer, gals. Hit it! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, beaten by Scylla. Just don't go telling anybody how I blundered back there, Phrynos.
Where'd you come from?
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for? Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Hail, Spirit.
Who summons me?
I have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry, I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
I'll be waiting.
There you are.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Kronos was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing against him.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last. So then, he knows of you. What did he say?
He thanked the fates that we had finally met, as though he'd been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the fate's designs. I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you... fear not your enemy. Slay him.
Fresh from the pot. I'm short on bones.
Death to Kronos. You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Got a most troubling report. A sighting in the pathways on the outskirts of Erebus. Did our eyes out there see true?
If it's Kronos that they saw, then yes. Now at least I know what he looks like. But he knows me in turn. Why do you think he let me go? Have we been compromised?
No one gets into the crossroads whom we don't permit, or can even know we're here. Not even him. So he's sniffing around? Fine. He wastes his time whilst you get closer to your mark.
Is he even capable of wasting time? You're ready. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. I got you this. My altar. So that's it. I can't. The tablet. Lim and Oros.
I have returned. To have felt the deadly sting of the sister blades. Mayhaps these are the sharpest blades with which I've ever been sliced.
I'm honored to bear them.
Let's see you try that heat. Like getting stung by bees. Observe, my disciples. Be good.
This is my path. Death to Kronos. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know. The choice is yours. Moonwater.
Together we shine.
Thus we are bound.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Ashes. Ensnared. Olympus.
We never used to have much contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
not afraid. Be free.
A soul no longer lost.
Sit and rest your wings. Grown so tired flying to and fro. Rap, my friend. I don't remember anymore what it was like, having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you. Woven with care. Do be careful out there.
Let's begin. Enough. Hear me, on my authority. Very well. Another Moli.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Here you go. Not thirsty, but hey. Arachne? How'd that get in there? The exit's all right there.
There you are.
Death to Kronos?
Keep practicing. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it.
Presumably, you must have known, as likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
They'll drown. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress. Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me. Burn. To me, my sisters. That you are stronger than this.
Ugh, Headmistress. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Hello.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
Ever shall you walk in the light of the moon.
Fair trade.
Ah, you're here.
The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
See that, sisters?
Our cauldron. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
What else? What troubles you, Melinoe? Your brow is furrowed, not with fierceness, but with doubt. The one emotion we cannot afford.
Headmistress, it's just... I'm struggling to muster the rage I should feel. I'm tasked with slaying a Titan I do not even know, to avenge a family I cannot remember.
Your feelings never lie to you. 'Tis their origins that may deceive. You feel no rage? Then you are in control. Tell me, do you question the need to complete our task?
No, Headmistress. Treachery against the House of Hades cannot go unpunished.
Just so. Center yourself on that.
Back in one piece.
Hey, where'd Hecuba and Garly scamper off to? I'd ask Headmistress, but she doesn't like it when I show even the slightest concern for her familiars. They're fine, Melinoe.
Well, they probably are fine. Each on a little scouting expedition at my own behest, under the auspices of the Good Witch, of course. The Hound goes one way, the Polecat another.
Those little scouting expeditions always seem to last a while. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then.
Where they're going, they shall appreciate seeing a friendly face.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Welcome to the... Wait, welcome to the what? Moonlight guide you, Shades. I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I've incantations to complete, wards to reinforce. No, I cannot. Not now.
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. The unseen. This is beyond my grasp. Ready for more.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Moonlight, guide us.
Moonlight. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.